In the heart of a thriving city stood a company known as Anders Tech, a leading name in innovative technology solutions. The company was famous for its success, but its founder and CEO, Evelyn Anderson, had recently started hearing troubling rumors of laziness, corruption, and mistreatment of junior staff. Emails and reports could only tell her so much. She wanted the truth from the ground level. So, Evelyn made a bold decision. One Monday morning, the staff welcomed a quiet, slightly awkward new hire named Eva. Dressed plainly and carrying a modest resume, Eva joined the customer service department, one of the company's busiest and most chaotic sectors. No one suspected that she was, in fact, Evelyn Anderson, the woman whose name was on the company building. From day one, Eva observed everything with sharp eyes and a patient heart. She saw how some of the managers ignored their teams, dumping their work on newer employees. She noticed how a few longtime employees gossiped constantly, bullied interns, and even falsified reports. But what struck her most was how the hardworking, kind employees, often the quietest, were ignored, unappreciated, and overworked. One day, a team lead named Marcus berated her in front of the team for a mistake she didn't even make. "You'll never make it here if you keep messing up," he sneered, chuckling with a few others. Eva stayed quiet, apologizing politely, but inside, she took note. In contrast, a young woman named Sam, a junior analyst, quietly encouraged her. "Don't let them get to you," she said. "Some of them have just forgotten what it means to be decent." Weeks passed, and Eva gathered names, evidence, and stories. She noted who inspired others and who corrupted the workplace culture. She kept her cover, acting confused at meetings, fetching coffee, listening more than speaking. Then came the company's quarterly town hall. It was a big event, where the CEO typically addressed all staff. Rumors swirled. Where was Evelyn Anderson? Some said she was vacationing in Europe. Others thought she was selling the company. That day, everyone gathered in the massive auditorium. The lights dimmed, and the announcer called, "Please welcome our CEO, Ms. Evelyn Anderson." Gasps erupted when Eva, wearing a sleek suit, with her hair styled elegantly, walked onto the stage. The same, new employee, that many had laughed at, ignored, or mistreated now stood under the spotlight, powerful and poised. "I've been working among you these past weeks," Evelyn began. "Not as your boss, but as your colleague. And what I've seen has both broken my heart and inspired it." She went on to share specific examples, without naming the good or bad workers yet, of mistreatment, laziness, and cruelty. Then, she praised those who had shown kindness, mentorship, and dedication even when no one was watching. The room was dead silent. People looked around nervously. "I believe in rewarding excellence and integrity," she continued, "and I also believe in accountability." Then, without hesitation, she listed several names. "To those of you who failed this test of character, your employment with Anders Tech ends today. Security will escort you out." Marcus was among them. His face went pale. Others shrank in their seats, realizing their fate. She turned to the audience again. "Let this be a reminder. Real leadership starts with humility. Real success begins with character. And no matter who's watching, or isn't, we all write our legacy by how we treat others." Thunderous applause followed as she left the stage. Sam, the junior analyst who had encouraged Eva, was promoted later that week. Many others who had worked hard and stayed kind were also recognized. From that day forward, the culture at Anders Tech transformed. Everyone, from interns to executives, understood that kindness was not weakness, and true leadership was always watching, even when disguised.